everybody. Welcome to this week's edition.
Yes, this week's webinar is Introduction to Essential Oils. If you've never used oils before, or maybe you've been using oils and you're just not, knowing exactly how to use them, well, this is a great webinar for you. We love this webinar because so many people just get so much useful information out of this.
And actually, when it's funny that, as long as we've been doing, we always learn when we're building these webinars, we learn, just from the research that we have to do for this. So it's good for everyone. Even if you're you've been an essential oils user for a while, there's still information that, might come in handy.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to start sharing our screen and we're going to move right along and get rolling with this.
Fantastic.
Once again, we'd like to thank you all for tuning in for our weekly webinar. Today's webinar is Introduction to Essential Oils. My name is Lucinda and this is Jody, my husband, and we've been working together with doTERRA Essential Oils for 4 years and using essential oils for over 15 years. So feel comfortable that you're with essential oil experts who know what they're doing and will steer you in the right direction.
Yes.
Our doTERRA journey began, it was really just, it was a class. We went to a class and it was just an immediate reaction to the oils. We understood that these were a great gift and we were just drawn to them immediately. We're extremely motivated to make a positive impact in the world by helping people create freedom. We believe that many people settle for mediocrity when they deserve greatness. And it is my honor to help you realize your potential so that you can achieve everything you desire and more. Are you ready to be proactive about your family's health?
So what is an essential oil? Well, they are extracts from plants. They come from the stems, the bark, the roots, flowers, and other parts of plants. Also, like in the case of orange, it comes from the peel. So they are highly concentrated. It only takes a small amount to do a really big job. So they're 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs, and that is substantial.
Right. 1 drop of peppermint essential oil contains the equivalent of 28 cups of peppermint tea.
That is so true. So why doTERRA? Well, for one thing, the plants are sourced from all over the world, and this means that they come from where they are grown indigenously. This is the indigenous country to the plant. So it doesn't require pesticides or chemicals help of any kind. This is where it naturally is. And so they are harvested at their most opportune time, which is crucial to having the best quality of oil. Every batch is rigorously tested by a third party, and testing guarantees the absence of toxins, contaminants, microorganisms, and assures the presence of desired therapeutic properties. And co-impact sourcing, in conjunction with the Healing Hands Foundation, what they do is go out, and it's a way that they help the farmers in third world countries really just to live better and prosper. Mm-hmm. And they put in wells, they build schools. doTERRA is very active in helping people, poor people in those countries where we get our products. And also the third party testing and our doTERRA testing. There's a site that we can go to that's called sourcetoyou.com, and on the bottom of each bottle of essential oil we have a serial number that is just that serial number is for that batch of oil, and you can go to sourcetoyou.com and you can see the complete assay of that particular batch of oil, and you can see that there are no contaminants of any kind, that it's 100% and
right. And you can see now, since doTERRA has changed the playing field with oils, that oils are popping up everywhere, and all oils are not created equally. And if you're going to put these oils internally and on your body, you want to make sure you're not defeating the purpose and putting synthetics in your body. So you really want to have proof that you have a pure essential oil, because they are not FDA regulated. So anyone can add anything without you knowing it and call it whatever they want and sell it to you. So if you're in the store and you're looking for a bottle of peppermint and it says it's $5.98, that is not pure peppermint.
And doTERRA is the only company that holds itself to a higher standard. They call it their CPTG standard, the Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade, and this is it's a guarantee of quality.
Right. All right, let's go over the 3 ways that you use essential oils. The first way is topically. When you enjoy your oils when you apply your oils to areas of your body that need support, they reach the bloodstream within 20 seconds and are then distributed throughout the body within 20 minutes. It's best to dilute the oils in fractionated coconut oil to avoid skin sensitivity, and always dilute for children. The bottom of the feet are a great place to apply the oils, and it's most porous section of the skin, allowing for quick absorption. You can also apply to the back of your neck and along the spine. And here's a couple graphics of the way that we use them.
Aromatically.
Okay, that's aromatically. Yeah, aromatically. Let's go back. Okay, here's topically. Here is the topical. So this is putting on the bottom of your feet. And I want to share with you some of the reflexology charts that we have. Now, these are on our website, so you don't have to go scrambling to try and get these graphics. You can visit our website, and they're on there. But here's some reflexology charts for topically.
So you can see that applying the oils in different areas of your hands, feet, and your ears as well affects other organs and other parts of your body.
Right. Aromatically, you can put a drop in the palm of your hands, cup your hands to your nose, and inhale. And you can also diffuse. Diffusing is also a great way to get the benefits of the oils. They can support the respiratory function and enhance the moods. Now, I got my pictures a little messed up here, so I'm going to go back and show you our aromatically pictures. There's diffusing and inhaling. Okay, internally. Internally is the only brand of oil I would trust to use internally. Please do not assume that it's okay to use any brand of oil internally, as purity varies greatly. It is safe for consumption. The bottle will clearly be labeled if it is approved for internal use. Once you are assured of quality, you can add 1 drop to your water or your tea. Any of the citrus oils you can use for that. I love it in my water. The best way to talk about the best way is to make sure you're using it in a glass or aluminum, right?
Or stainless.
A stainless or a glass cup, because you don't want to put the oils in plastic.
And certainly not styrofoam.
Right.
Especially.
And here's a couple examples of using the oils internally.
Now, for safety, you want to make sure that you do not get essential oils in your eyes, your ears, your nose, other sensitive areas. Some oils are very kind to sensitive areas, but you know, you really want to ask someone about their experience before you start, applying to certain areas. So, and you can dilute with fractionated coconut oil, not water. Oil and water do not mix, okay? Fractionated coconut oil is a way to disperse a small amount of a bigger distance, a greater distance. And especially for children, you definitely want to dilute with fractionated coconut oil. Follow the labeled instructions. Use it internally only if the bottle has supplemental facts, okay? Now, when using internally, use glass or stainless steel.
Yes, let's emphasize stainless steel, not aluminum.
Right.
Lavender. So we're going to dive right in and go through these next 10 oils and just give you some of the basics. Now remember, there's hundreds of uses for these oils, but we're just going to give you the most popular basic uses for these oils. The first one is lavender. Lavender is really great for relaxing. If you have a hard time going to sleep at night, you can put it on the bottom of your feet. You can put it on your pillow. I use lavender on my nose, under my nose for my allergies. Jody uses lavender as one of his oils to regulate his blood pressure. So there's just so many great uses. Also, if you get a bug bites, it's really great. It'll stop the itching from mosquito bites and bug bites.
I like that it's called the Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, it really is. It really is the Swiss Army knife of oils. It's good if you get a burn. I recently just got a burn on my arm. Immediately put the lavender on, it stops hurting, and the scarring just goes away so quickly. So lavender, again, it's also really good for if you have any kind of anxiety and you have a hard time relaxing, even during the day. You don't have to use lavender only at night. In fact, if you are ADHD, then lavender would be good for you during the day for calming.
It's very calming.
Yes.
Now, peppermint, doTERRA sources their peppermint in the Pacific Northwest of the United States, because of the constant rainfall in that region. So peppermint, it was definitely my first favorite. It's still in my top 5. We use peppermint oil in our house all the time.
Every day. It's a monthly order for us.
Oh, yeah, whether we're applying to our temples or just helping relieve a little, head tension. Mouthwash, flavoring desserts, chocolate smoothies. I like to add it to my coffee. I just like to just taste it.
It's great to cook with too. You can make peppermint chocolate bark with it. It's just really great for cooking also.
I like to apply it to the back of my neck because we live in Texas and it's very hot, and it helps cool you when you're doing yard work and things and stuff like that outside. And it's known to help relieve occasional bloating, gas, and indigestion, while also promoting healthy respiratory function. So it's fantastic for respiratory function. It is also in my nasal inhaler all the time, along with Breathe Blend and a little extra cardamom essential oil. So, and like we said earlier, 1 drop is the equivalent of 28 cups of peppermint tea. So
yes. Lemon is that's another must-have oil. So many great uses for lemon. We source our lemon from Sicily and Reggio, Italy. Lemon is great for cleansing surfaces, purifying the air, purifying our body. It helps cleanse the body with it helps with digestion. So it supports respiratory function, and it promotes a positive mood and destroys petrochemicals. If we were in a live class, we could show you just how lemon, we are kind of in a live class, but we don't really have any styrofoam right now that we can show you. But if you take a drop of lemon and you put it on styrofoam, it'll just eat right through the styrofoam. And and we have so many people have said, oh my gosh, if it does that, what's it going to do to me? We're like, well, you're not fake. You're not a synthetic. It goes into your body and will flush out all those synthetics that are stored in your fat cells. It's going to go in there and just flush all that out.
The molecule is small enough to break through that enzyme coating that your body puts around those chemicals and things that you store, and it'll actually help you eliminate that. So
another great thing that lemon is good for on an emotional level is if you're going through grief. If you've maybe lost someone or a pet and you're really going through a lot of grief, lemon is great for that. And it's also great for focusing. If you have a hard time focusing, this is another great ADD essential oil.
True. Now, melaleuca, also known as tea tree oil, our melaleuca comes from Australia, of course. This oil, it has a distinct aroma, and it's renowned for cleansing and its rejuvenating effect on skin and skin eruptions. It promotes healthy immune functions and protects against environmental and seasonal threats. We also recommend having another spray bottle with Melaleuca, On Guard, and lemon to clean your kitchen, make it shine. It's fantastic for that. And of course, you add it to your diffuser to purify the air in your home. It smells fantastic.
Yes, it really does. A couple things we've used Melaleuca for: ear. If you have any kind of ear pain, it's great for that. You put a drop on the cotton ball, put it in your ear, and it's amazing how fast that works to help your ear.
And it was our first oil.
We used Melaleuca. We've used Melaleuca now for close to 20 years. Love Melaleuca. It's good for so many. It's antifungal, antiseptic, it's antibacterial. It is just a great all-in-all oil to have in your medicine cabinet.
It really is.
Frankincense. Frankincense, we get our frankincense from Somalia. It is said that if you're not sure which oil to use, just use this one, as it is the king of oils. Frankincense is great for promoting and supporting healthy cellular function, and it is also amazing for rejuvenating the skin. Frankincense is often used for meditation, as it is a very grounding aroma, which is helpful for relaxing and balancing the mood. Frankincense oil comes from the resin or tears of the frankincense tree. I definitely love frankincense. I carry it with me everywhere in both forms because I suffer from migraines. And as soon as I put this frankincense on the roof, I put it on the roof of my mouth and also under my tongue, it's instant. It is within seconds. My headache pain is gone. So if you suffer from anything like that, any kind of migraines, severe, this is going to work for you. I hope. I mean, it works for me. There's no guarantees because everyone's different. But it really does work great for me, and I really just wanted to share that with you because I do suffer from a lot of those, and I just had one yesterday. I guess that's why it's on my mind.
It is so wide range, a wide range of effects that frankincense can have, and some of them, we really can't discuss right now, but we would love to speak to you live and talk to you more about frankincense at some point.
Let's see.
Oregano. Now, oregano, our essential oregano oil comes from Turkey. And it's one of the most potent and powerful essential oils and has been used for centuries in traditional health practices for its cleansing and immune boosting properties. This is a hot oil, so it always should be diluted before skin application, unless you're trying to get rid of a skin tag. Many people use oregano as an immunity boost if they're going to be around, sick people who work in hospitals, things like that. They use oregano regularly. You simply apply it to your feet and, until any immunity threats have passed. Now, in addition, you can use oregano. You can put a veggie capsule. You drop in a veggie capsule to maintain a healthy immune system. You add 10 drops in a 16-ounce spray bottle with some water for a surface cleanser, and 1 drop in place of dried oregano in your spaghetti or pizza sauce, or add to a balsamic dip. It's very delicious. It's really, really good.
All right. Breathe. This is a golden oil blend for respiratory support and can be extremely helpful when added to a diffuser, like the ones in the Home Essential Kit. All of these oils that we're talking about are in the Home Essentials Kit, and we'll talk about that at the end. But it can also be applied to the chest, the bottoms of the feet, as needed for soothing sensation. 1 inhale of this blend, and you can feel your airways opening right up. This is an amazing oil. We both suffered from horrible bronchitis up until 4 years ago. We were the standard, go get the Z-Pack, go get this, go get that. And in 4 years, we have not had to use any of that stuff, just Breathe and a couple other oils that we've used to maintain. And, it was really twice a year I would see the doctor for bronchitis and just have all this horrible stuff going on and with my chest. But Breathe has just really helped with that, along with like adding cardamom to it.
And now we have the Breathe stick, which is
it also comes in a Breathe in a stick form, and it also comes in a cough drop, like a drop form. So that's really cool.
Deep Blue. Now, this blend is amazing for active people. Whenever you need like temporary joint or pain soothing, Deep Blue needs to be within reach. It's also a favorite with massage therapists and other health professionals as it comes in a rub as well. There's a full bottle of deep blue oil in the rub, and it also comes in a pre-diluted roller bottle, so you can get right to applying it in no time. And it's really good on that sciatic nerve.
Yes, it really is. A couple uses that we use it for is we use it before we work out. I use it for, I suffer from bursitis in my knee, and if I have a flare up, if I don't work out, if I like skip a week, that bursitis is going to flare up. I put the deep blue on, and it's amazing how quick it works. Another thing that I really want to talk about is what I use deep blue for. I tried every oil that didn't work for me. I suffer from TMJ, and I put it right here around my jaw, and it was an instant relief from the TMJ. So that's just a couple personal uses.
Right.
Digestin. This blend is popular whenever someone is suffering from a temporary stomach upset. Maybe you're getting car sick, maybe you're on a boat and you're having seasickness. This is really good for that. We typically recommend putting 1 drop in a veggie cap and taking it when the discomfort really just starts off. But if you're suffering from any kind of constipation or diarrhea, it works. It goes either way, and that's what's really great about oils. It's going to get in there and help you with whatever needs you have, whether it's one way or the other. So that's really great. We use this one so much on our granddaughter. Oh my gosh. She has problems, a lot of problems, sometimes going to the bathroom and, with stomach issues and things. And we put that on her along with some lavender, and everything's peaceful.
Now, On Guard. Okay, here we go. This is a really special blend from doTERRA. There's such a wide array of uses and benefits for On Guard, including but not limited to diffusing to clean the air, cleaning the kitchen, various topical benefits, fighting environmental and seasonal threats with internal usage. And On Guard it's an everything oil blend. We also use On Guard to make our own hand sanitizers. And what we love about this oil, one of the things is that it contains clove oil, which is one of the most potent and powerful antioxidants in the world, okay? When we think of high antioxidant value foods, we usually think of blueberries. So as measured on the ORAC scale, which is oxygen radical absorbance capacity, blueberries come in at about 2,500, okay? Clove oil measures over 1 million. So it is extremely antioxidant. And it's so popular that doTERRA carries a full line of products such as natural cleaner, laundry detergent, throat drops, toothpaste, and hand soap.
Yes. And in our group, Oils Guru, which you're in right now, watching this, well, you might be, but if you're not, you can go to our Facebook group, Oils Guru, and I just posted yesterday about this study that this student did using On Guard against, it was something horrible. Anyway, On Guard worked the best out of all the things that they tried, Lysol cleaner.
Bleach and Lysol.
Yeah, and On Guard worked the best out of everything, so that was kind of cool seeing that. And that's in our group. Yeah, our group Oils Guru, that's posted in. Okay, we're going to talk about this pedal diffuser. You know, we've had ours now for over 4 years, and it's still kicking. I love this diffuser. We have probably over 10, that's not an exaggeration, over 10 diffusers going through our home. And I really love this one. It stays on for 4 hours, and then after you shut it off, the oils are in the air for 2 hours after that. So you've got 6 hours of diffusing oils. And it's just so, it just can go in any room. And oils are a really great, diffusing the oils are a great way to get these into the room. And I always like to tell people, especially if you have someone that isn't so accepting of essential oils, well, you get this diffuser going and they're getting those oils and they don't even know it. So
whether they like it or not.
Yeah, whether they like it or not. It's really just a sneaky way to get those oils in. And also going through the night, putting your diffuser on through the night helps you get if you one of those people like me who has a hard time sleeping at night, then put the your oils that work for you in your diffuser, and it'll help you get a good night's sleep.
The Home Essentials Kit. Now, the Home Essentials Kit is an enrollment kit, which means that your wholesale membership is free with the purchase of the kit. So now membership gets you 25% off retail pricing for a year. And it makes you eligible for the loyalty rewards program, which can get you up to 30% off your order and product points.
Right, and that's in addition to the 25%. So you end up with 55% off of the product.
And you can redeem those points for free products. Now, if you order by the 15th of each month, you receive the free product of the month, which you know what
well, it's past the 15th, but it was cedarwood.
Cedarwood this
yeah.
So, you know, they're really good oils, and every once in a while it'll be frankincense, and it's whoa. So anyway, the Home Essentials Kit is $275, but you can see that it includes the diffuser and all of these oils that you see here. If you purchase these items individually, they would cost you $431.96, you know, or $366 wholesale. So, you know, that's a big savings, $157 almost off retail, and $91.25 off of wholesale, you know, by buying the kit, not including the $35 free membership fee, you know, that's
right.
So that's huge. And now the Family Physicians Kit, it's less expensive. The bottles are smaller than in the Home Essentials Kit. This kit does not include the diffuser, and the On Guard and Peppermint are also included in the beadlet form for internal use. But this is a fantastic way to get started in an essential oils lifestyle, and it is an enrollment kit.
Yes, yes. And these are all the oils that we've talked about today are in both of these kits. There are 3 ways to begin using doTERRA essential oils. You can purchase the oils at full retail price. That's most expensive and not recommended. Pay a $35 membership fee like Costco, and then you can purchase your oils at wholesale pricing. You take 25% off the retail. That's totally awesome. Purchase an enrollment kit. With your enrollment kit, your membership is waived, and your kit oils are below wholesale pricing. I would recommend option 2 or 3 from the above based on your desires, and you can visit our website, and I'll post that at the end of the video, to purchase your oils or to become a wholesale member with doTERRA. A great special that I want to talk about that's going on right now till the end of the week, till the end of May, is if you join doTERRA and you spend at least $100 in PV, which is product volume, you're going to get 50 points next month for free, just to spend on whatever you want. So that's a really great promotion that's going on until the end of May, and I really just wanted to make sure I mentioned that before.
The value of a point, it differs slightly, but it's pretty much $1 for a point.
On all the oils, it's dollar for dollar, but things like diffusers and things like that are not dollar for dollar, but basically the oils are dollar for dollar. The 10 oils we shared are the most powerful at doTERRA, and they are all part of, like we had mentioned, the Home Essentials Kit. Our passion is to spread the word about how anyone can live the doTERRA all-natural lifestyle, and we believe the best way to do that is on your time. Just message us anytime, day or night, and with your contact information so we can have a one-on-one video conversation about you. We have had wonderful FaceTime, Skype, and Zoom conversations with dozens of folks just like you. It's a nice way to have a personal face-to-face conversation about the wonders of doTERRA essential oils, no matter where you are in the world. We understand you may have a lot of questions, so we want you to know that you are never alone on your essential oils journey. Jody and I will personally be there to guide you every step of the way with answers to your questions, resources, introductions to other people who are on this journey with us. We also have a really great email series that we'll send to all of you new oil users that lays out a foundation of knowledge and awareness to incorporating essential oils into your lives. Here is all of the places that you can follow us on social media. This is our Facebook, our group, Instagram, and Pinterest. And here is where you order at. If you're ready to order, you go to mydoterra.com/Good, and that's our last name.
And if you need help going through that, just like
that's
said,
right.
give us a step
And that's going to conclude the webinar for today. We want to thank you all for joining us. And then I'm going to stop sharing our screen so you can see us before we say goodbye.
So once again, thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope that we shared some information that'll be helpful to you. If you were invited by a friend to sit in and watch this, get back with them and talk with them, and you know, give them the opportunity to share more information with you. And so, you know, if you're not already using essential oils, believe me, your body is craving them.
Yes.
And you have to try it to really realize what I'm telling you here. So, but once you have, you'll be hooked just like us. So, you know, you'll understand what that means when you get there.
Yes.
So always remember,
health is wealth.